just knocked over my vape. I'm like, crap. Oh, hello, guys. We made it. We're on time.
I know. Hey, Maya.
We are on time. I set a schedule, so we kind of had to. I'm like, countdown. I hope you guys have all had an awesome day or a morning or had a good sleep, wherever you are from. So, yeah, we're here to do our mental blank double Wednesday. Like readings and healings. So, yeah, share us out, guys. Thank you, Miller. Share us out far and wide. I've done my sharing. If anyone is, I'll do the little spiel. If anyone is after a guaranteed reading or a healing, please let us know in the comments and send through a donation to the PayPal link, which gives you guaranteed. She's like, please, if Christo being upfront and honest with me, or am I being played for a fool, please? That might be a Tracey one to look at.
Yep.
I'm just about to finish work. Woohoo! Yay! We can join you on the drive home. But no. She's like, hang on, I want to comment, but I'm driving. So yeah, I hope you guys have all had a really good day. What did we do today? We were busy today.
I worked all day.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Hey, Alison.
You're doing heaps of work.
I know. I'm meant to be 15 hours a week.
What was it, like 6 days last week?
Well, because I've got this job, and if I'm not doing this job, I only don't work because I've got to have a day off to do my other job.
Yeah.
It's like, bloody hell.
That's all right.
Not complaining.
Hi, Rebecca. Hope you're well, sweetie.
Put my thumb to work and shared you out. Thank you. Thank you, Amanda Thumbs.
So much easier when you're on your phone than to do it on the laptop. It's like, oh, now I've got to remember all the groups that I'm in and which ones you can share to. Whereas on the phone, you just hit share and it go to your groups and you just go boom, 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 boom. Done. So, yes. And hopefully we will try and get the Crystal Unicorn Man back on for some crystal sales coming up over the next couple of weeks. I know he's got a few busy weekends with fairs coming up, and I'll be helping him at the big expo. That's going to be a big weekend, but I'm going to be like in my element, like yay!
He asked me last night, and I'm like, I'm not sure. Because I got to work. But then I only do 4 hours on a Saturday, and I'd get more money doing that with him. So,
yeah. Oh, I do it. Come down weekend, just like the whole time.
Yeah, but
did you see how anything? No,
out with more crystals. Every time I see Andy, I come home with something.
Thank you, Holly. Thank you.
I'm going there Friday night to pick up the 2 things I bought, and it's like I'm not taking any money.
Yeah, you do this when you go in.
Oh, yeah, that means I fall over because his entire house is crystals. I'll fall over if I do that. I land on the one I got to buy.
Yeah, if you break it, you bought it, don't you? Right. Hello, Angelina. Hope you're well, sweetie. Okay. Where are we at? All right. Shall we pick someone for? Do you want to have a look at Caroline Thomas's question?
Might do another one before I do that one, if that's all right.
Yeah. No, that's okay. All right. Is there anyone you?
Rebecca Sharp.
Rebecca Sharp. Are you still here, Rebecca? He was cute. Yes, the unicorn man. Yeah. All right, Caroline, we'll just do a quick warm-up. We'll just do it. Yeah. Are you after readings? Would you like a reading, Rebecca? And then we'll Tracey will tap into your question. Hello, all right. How are you? That puppy is so cute.
Aren't you on holiday?
6 years, yeah.
Yeah, I reckon so. Lucky thing.
Yes, please. Okay, cool.
Ooh, that needs to go.
Okay, Rebecca, are you feeling quite heavy with the energies at the moment, or is there a lot weighing you down? I'm also seeing some dice being rolled, so it's like you're needing to take a bit of a gamble on something.
I'm getting a lot of emotions. Really heavy emotions.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Almost, yeah, okay. So they're showing me like a bit of a crack, and the crack's starting to get a little bit bigger and bigger and bigger. Do your best, sweetheart, to try and keep yourself up out of, like, like when a crack in a like when an earthquake happens, the crack opens and then it becomes larger and things can fall into. Do your best to try and keep yourself up out of this, sweetie, as much as it can be quite difficult if you feel like you're falling. Just start calling everyone in. Call everyone in to help you shift all these heavy emotions, all this heaviness that's weighing you down through, so you can proceed a bit clearer, if you know what I mean. Do you do light language, sweetie? Maybe not really. No, you don't. You don't. If that's kind of something you want to get into, I do feel, because I'm seeing a lot of light coding coming in, but I feel like I want to start spitting it out. So if that is something that you want to start asking for energy, they're starting to play with my words. If you want to start tapping into that energy and just start saying vowels, or start, and allow it to, a little anxious. Okay. Start allowing these words to come out, and you will feel it. The vibration will come through, and you'll start to get goosebumpy, or your hairs will stand up, and you'll feel an energy shift when it starts to come through. I do feel that might help shift some of this. I don't know, I keep seeing a shark egg. I don't know if a shark egg has any kind of significance to, the pod, like they've got that swell look about them. Sometimes you feel like an idiot when you start doing it. but just allow it to come through, because it's the vibration, the intention that comes with it. Okay. So, yeah, something around family or relationships or something is coming up where there's going to be a bit of a shift. So it's like the with the Justice card, so things are going to work out fairly for you. I don't know what this is in regards to. So like the scales are going to be balanced, sweetie. So they're asking you to trust the process. Following down with everything that's going on, this may, when this kind of falls into place, you may find a stronger sense of the direction, or a stronger sense of knowing what it is that you're wanting to do, sweetie. And if you get, basically they're asking, when this idea comes through, plant your roots into the ground and be strong and be confident that you can achieve this, okay? So just move forward through it. And last card is peace. So tranquility surrounds your life right now. A peaceful road awaits. Oh, that's moving with a partner. Oh, yay. Yay. That's cool. So, yeah, smooth sailing's coming up for you, sweetie.
Can't find the card on all these.
Purple heart. Thank you, purple hearts.
All right. When I connected to you, I got my solar plexus, and I'm got a little bit like I don't know if it's a little bit of overwhelm or feeling a little bit out of control in some way at the minute, so I'm not sure. A little bit. I know you just said you're moving in with someone, which makes no sense to what I'm saying, but I feel like even aside from the fact that you're moving in with your partner, I feel like there's just not sure where you're going. I don't know what this is. I've got that someone's stepping forward and lighting you the path for you. They're going to show you something. They're going to show you somewhere that you're going to move to, a direction to go in. Got my card of clairvoyance here, and you've also got calming the waters. I do get emotions a lot. I don't know why, darling. I don't know if you get quite emotional. I'm being called to tell you to be very mindful of that and to connect in with the earth and also the moon for you. I feel they will help you to regulate that. I don't know if this is making any sense. I mean, it's a happy time, not an out of control time, but I feel like there's a little bit of feeling of being like that. You've got my little original card anyway. My little first card to the cards is you are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realize. You have been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to approve, and these prayers will be answered soon. As I said before, there's someone coming to show you a way. They're going to show you an idea, or they're going to do something themselves. It's something that's going to take your passion, and it's something that's going to lead you on that same path. It could be a hobby, it could be your spiritual journey, it could be anything, but there's someone coming that's going to take you on a new path, a new journey. You've got my card of clairvoyance, darling. So I don't know, are you on your spiritual path? So if you take some time to sit quietly, darling, use your breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, drop down into the earth and come into your center. Think about, like, put your attention on your heart and just sit in the quiet a little more. I do think that you're going to start getting messages. I think you're already getting them. Maybe you're not seeing them, hearing them, getting them. What else? That's about it. You end up with, I pulled you an activation card. You got my Palladian activation card. This is about coming together, harmony, and resolutions. So that's your angelic card, sweetheart, is be honest. Is be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. It is safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they will come to you upon the angel's wings. So, yeah.
That was a nice message.
And nice, those little cards.
Got my big juice bottle as a water bottle. Excuse me as I take a swig.
Yeah.
I think I might have left my drink bottle at yours again. I don't know where it is.
I never know whose it is because I've always got, Michael's got a million of them and the kids are always bringing theirs over and leaving them, so they could well be here.
Hello, everyone who's joined us, and happy birthday, Amy.
Oh, happy birthday, Amy. Which Amy?
Amy Santos.
Oh, happy birthday, Amy.
You're welcome, Rebecca. Okay, where's Caroline? Caroline, what was your question again? Did you see that question?
Yeah, I wrote it.
Yeah, cool.
Is Tracey being up front?
Yeah.
Just.
All right, Amy, I'm going to ask, how old are you?
No! I'll do that.
Yeah, I can.
You never ask a lady that age.
Oh, I like the teacher. Can you please let me know my boyfriend get back together until we get engaged? Relationship readings. Dun, 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 dun. 44! Woohoo!
Woohoo!
That's a
Double
good age. Yeah. I know, 4-4. The fours. I turned 31 this year. 41. This is okay. So your question is about your son. Okay. Julie is a relationship one. Hello, gorgeous and fun.
Hey, Vaughn.
Next to you on Sunday. They moved us. He moved us all about.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I'm still next to Yvonne. And yeah, it's been kind of shifted a couple of stalls down.
Okay.
So I guess I'll be getting up a lot and talking to everyone. Okay, Caroline, back on track. Sorry. I'll see what comes through for Caroline.
Caroline, is there something that you've I don't know if you've like laid down the law, but you set a bar. You set something. And he's got to agree to that, give to that, meet that. Something like that is, I feel like you've set a bar. And I feel like I feel like you're standing there like this with your and you've set this in place, and he's got to meet that or do that. Or is that making sense? That bar needs to come down. And I don't know why I feel like his journey, his mistakes, can't live it for him. Can't control it. Sorry, darling.
No.
Ew. Okay.
That bar probably.
That's the bar. Don't drop that bar. Don't drop that bar. So most definitely. I feel you standing there like that. But
Sweetie, have you got something going on with your right arm? Seems to be radiating in my wrist, but I'm feeling the sensation. There's sensation going up my arm. It almost feels like a bit of a twinge or something that's leaving a bit of a numbing or a tingle numbingness. But it first started radiating in the wrist and it's going down through my fingers. I don't know. I don't know if it's arthritic pain or nerve pain or something, but it's affects the movement in your fingers possibly. And I feel like you need to do a little bit of stretching in your back. Around my bra strap is a really tight, like a real tight, knotty. I feel like I need to take in massive breaths and lay over a big ball or something to stretch those muscles out, get that tension out. Oh, what flower are they? I hate it when they show me flowers and I don't know what kind of flower it is. Kind of like a marigold. You have arthritis in your hand. Ow, that's, yeah. Does it must affect the mobility a bit. Like, I feel like all my joints are a bit, yeah. Now, Tracey, what is good for cutting out nightshades?
arthritis, nightshades, darling. Potatoes, capsicums, tomatoes. Just try and avoid them. You can eat the tomato, but not the seeds or the peel. So I've just cut all three out. Apple cider vinegar every day to try and keep your body more in pH neutral. And I take Peruvian ginseng, which is Mecca, and I can never say the word, ashwagandha, which you can buy in powder form. Because they're really good anti-inflammatories.
Yeah.
Natural anti-inflammatories, yeah.
Try and take some moments when you can to just sit and get some breathing happening, because you're tensing up everywhere, which may actually like, you know, when we're really stressed or going through something quite emotional, it can amplify your pains, if it, is that even the right word? Yeah, if you've got something you can lay over, or a tennis ball or something that you can place on your, if you can get 1 or 2 tennis balls and get them down kind of in line with the muscles that run down the side of the spine and up and down the wall, if you're able to do, and just gives yourself a little bit of a try and ease some of that tension in your muscles. Yeah, Tracey's looking at that one with Chris. Maybe the sharp pain is being stabbed in the back. I don't know. Hello, Dawn. From the UK. Hello, Margaret. Oh, you got something coming up. So you got a bit of a shift coming, which is a good shift. Good shift. Something that you've actually been, if you've been asking for something, trying to manifest something in, there is a new beginning coming up for you, sweetie. So yes, you use tennis ball on your back. Had a mastectomy and get swellings. Ouch. Oh, sorry, sweetie. That sounds painful.
My mother gets that. Reiki is really good for that. I do. I do energy healing in there, and that helps heaps with that. Pushing that.
Yeah. If you can get in to see a energy healer, or like face to face or long distance. Yeah, so there's new doors opening up for you, sweetie, and this is something that you have actually been manifesting in. So be very, very positive with your thoughts. Keep those positive thoughts going and believing that this is coming forward for you, and keep doing the work moving forward into it. There is something around animals and you that is very healing, or whether you actually have the ability to heal animals yourself, because the animal and healing card have fallen out together. So if you have a really strong connection with animals, and you do even just placing your hands on them and pushing your energy and just think healing thoughts for them, if you haven't done any energy healing before, but you do have a very good connection with them, and I do feel if that's something that you could do for animals around you. And yeah, just try and through the stressful times, try and find that moment when you can get a bit of quiet time and just sit and breathe, or put on some nice music that's, soothing to your soul, and just read a book, or just 5 minutes for yourself. Yeah, there is something that you've been asking for coming in, something you've been manifesting coming in. So keep those positive thoughts that it is coming in for you. Okay, sweetie. Animals are also very healing for us too. Very healing for us. So when we're stressed, being around animals, just their energy can help. Oh, hang on. One of those cards. Oh, so you got 2 of those cards. Okay, so you got the card of forgive, whether in person or in your mind. Forgive and move forward. The only person you're hurting by holding on to the resentment is yourself. Emphasize, instead of judging or gossiping, emphasize with this person. Try to see their point of view. Choose only to see through love. Hello, goodbye, Yvonne. Cough, cough. If anyone is after a guaranteed reading, please send through a donation. I do think I put the PayPal link in the description. I presume I did. Oh, hot flush. Whew. He's running away.
You run away.
Yeah, animals are really good for, like, I notice when, like, I've had a few rough days and my daughter's cat has come in and laid down at the on my bed, and I find when I get into a nice comfy position, she then literally comes and lays on me, and she doesn't do that a lot. So she's very much the same with my daughter. If my daughter's having a bit of a rough time, the cat will come and just lay on her, and it's like, oh, I love you, but
Okay. Caroline, I've got a lot of cards here that are talking about the wisdom, like ancient wisdom, transformation. You've got owls, butterflies. Every card is telling me the same thing. So I think you already know whether he's telling you the truth or not. And then even if he is, then the choice of, is there a choice you've got to make if he is? Yeah, I feel like, you know, that you can choose your friends but not your reallys, like your family. Yeah, sorry.
like a bit of tough love type thing.
Yeah, a bit of tough love and letting him stand on himself, stand on his own 2 feet, regardless of whether he's telling you the truth. I think too. You've got, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. And then you go from that into sacred breath and sound, miracles, and idyllic times. So I think this is a lesson for you to stand in your power. I know it's really hard with the kids. Boundaries with children is really hard. I struggle really hard myself with boundaries with my kids. But I feel like boundaries need to be set regardless of whether he's telling you the truth or not. The fact that you have to worry about whether that is sort of answers it for itself a little. Yeah. So start looking after you, start taking time to enjoy your life. Okay, find the fun in your life, find your happiness, and try not to let that affect your son affect you quite as much as he is. He's not, I'm assuming he's not a child. He's an older man. He should be standing on his own 2 feet.
Yeah, he's 48.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not your job. He's at an age now where he should be supporting you, my love. And that won't happen unless you set the boundaries to at least let him stand on his own 2 feet. We can support, but we're not there to live it for them or help to that extent that I feel like he's asking. So this is more than whether he's telling the truth or not. This is about what you need to do for you, for your happiness, for your life. The boundaries you need to set to put your self-care in place as well, darling. And I know it's easier said than done.
Especially if you're worried that if you don't help them, that their whole world is going to come crashing down. But sometimes we need that crash.
And if it's like you feel that you do need to help, well, then make him do something for it. Make it a give and take thing. Then he'll think twice before asking unless he truly needs help.
Yeah.
And yeah, he has to give before he can take as well. Don't give and then expect and then get let down. And I don't mean just money. I mean of your time and your emotional wear and tear that comes with being let down and that all the time, darling, and feeling like that. You know, it's not your job anymore. You do it. And it's so I hope that helps, darling.
I hope it all works out.
Yeah.
Hello, other Caroline.
Hey, Caroline.
Okay, where are we up to? Sing her. Pick me.
I know, Caroline.
Come on, T. Caroline. Now, so we got Caroline from Australia, and then Caroline with a Y. You're from, is it England or somewhere? Hello, Tina. Hello, Carly. How are you? Aww.
There's Carly that joined our group. I get to meet her. I know. Yes.
Carly's an awesome name.
Yes.
South Africa.
That's right.
You're from UK. Sorry. Ugh. Really good. Oh, that's good. That's good. We're good. I'm good today. I was not in my body yesterday. I was trying to tell Tracey how I was yesterday. I'm like, it's like my body was literally just functioning. But the
lights were on, but nobody was home.
Yeah.
One of those days.
Yeah. I think seriously, I should have just stayed in bed all day and slept it out. But I functioned on autopilot. Dawn's from the UK. Australia. I'm from my
good, darling. I'm good. I'm actually
You're working your butt off.
I am working my butt off, and I have been wiped out.
Yeah.
Today was not a bad day, so I feel not too bad. Mind you, I was dozing off before. I was feeling late. I was dozing on the lounge. I'm getting old.
I fell asleep. We're meant to be somewhere at 1, and I sat down with Maddie for like, it's probably us. I'm like, okay, I've got half an hour to go. I'll just sit down. Next minute, Caitlin goes, "What time were you meant to be going?" And I'm like, 1. She goes, "It's 1 now," and I'm like, "Okay." Let's go, Maddie. Oh. Yeah. My God, Aussies and UK and South Africa. Okay, we're hang on. Sorry, I lost track. Who was Julie? Hello, Crystal.
Julie Alexander.
That one.
Okay.
Relationship one. Julie, are you still here, sweetie?
Yes.
Yeah, I literally just I'll just sit here for a minute. We all know that. I'll sit here for a minute and go meditate. Okay, Julie. Do you know what the question was?
Yeah, will Chris get back? Will her and Chris get back together, and will they get engaged?
Okay. Julie, have you got anything going on with your neck? Ooh. Feeling there's a lot of pressure. It's even around this throat chakra, around the front too. I'm getting a lot of tightness around the neck, but it's coming up to the base of my skull, and there's a lot of pressure there, which is gifting me pain, radiating out down through the left shoulder too. Have you had a neck injury? A lot going on. Is there an old injury there?
Okay.
No. That's okay. It just feels like it could possibly be from one. Like when old injuries get re-aggravated. That's okay. Now my thoughts just went. Okay. Okay. I'm being shown 2 arrows coming into it's like they're trying to hit a bullseye type thing. So I don't know whether there's a target that you've got your eyes on, but it's like there's 2 because I'm seeing 2 arrows coming in. It's almost like there are 2 different ways that you can go about it, and whatever way you go towards, you're going to hit your mark. So I don't know if this is in the way of career, it could be a relationship. I'm not going there. But there's whatever this target that you've got, there's two different ways to go about it, and either way is going to get you there. So don't worry too much about the process. Just basically there's 2 different ways to do it. You're going to get there in the end anyway. And they're trying to push you forward into something. I just got, as I'm saying that, I'm getting a big whoosh of energy coming up my back. But also, have your lights been flickering on and off, or just, kind of occasionally get a flickering of a light bulb or a computer screen or something? I feel like if it's not happening, it's going to start happening soon, and they're just letting you know that someone's around you, letting you know that they're there. No. So it's okay. Keep an eye out for them. Are you ready to go with yours?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Steph.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Caroline.
All right. Yeah. All right, Dylan. You've got my I'm getting that. Oh, I'm just saying it. All right, I'm getting the codependent card here for you, which means you are relying on him for something or other. I feel like you didn't you didn't speak your truth on the little things. So I don't know if you were both on the same path or whether you were the quiet one of the relationship. So you didn't always speak up on the, maybe in the beginning even. I can see that you're the affectionate, cuddly bum one. And this is also a past life. I'm getting this as karmic at the minute. You've got past life and lessons as well between you. Did you have do one of you have children? There's something with him with children. What's that about, Dar? There's something there. I don't know whether he doesn't want them or whether he's got them or you've got them. There was an issue there with children for him. And I feel like he was a little bit my way or the highway, sort of just a little bit like to control the situation a little bit here. That being said, there is romantic feelings involved there for him. I feel like he had his expectations of what he expects are quite high. Is this resonating, sweet? I mean, I'm getting that he can be quite soft, but in the same breath, he knows what he wants. And I feel like he doesn't bend on that too much. We both have 2 kids. He only sees them once a week. Mine live with me. Okay. Yeah, well, there's something there with that. In between you've got it's a bit up and down this. In between you, he's got like the control issues and the expectations on his side, but they're also showing me that he has not a beautiful soft side. There is an issue. There's something with the kids as well for him. I don't know if you want more and he doesn't, or whether there's some sort of not getting on there somehow with the kids. There's something with the kids that needs to be sorted. I feel like you don't speak your truth on some things. You don't want to know about the outcome, for worry about the outcome on it. And he's a solid speaker, so he would appreciate like that clear intention and the speaking the truth. He would appreciate that. So speak your truth with him, darling. Consequences be damned. It's about you, remember. In between you got romance of a lifetime. It will take work. It's not an easy one. It does take work. And that you've got the separation as well in there, which obviously you are separated at the moment. You're pulling up as the chaser here in this. That you have 2 cards of codependency. Are you really clear on what codependence is, sweetie? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. And he's got the golden mirror, which takes care of himself first, sort of thing. He's very much in his power and looks after himself first, and that would probably make you chase even more. Sort of make you feel a little bit insecure as well. If I'm completely honest, I mean, I don't know how far to speak, we're live, but there you've got my girl with a snake, which is your empath, narcissist, paradigm, enabler, and someone that always breaks boundaries, and the unenabler, the one that enables them boundaries to be broken. So this is about you standing in your power, holding your boundaries, deciding what it is you want, and speaking your truth on that. And if it's meant to be, he might move to that. So that's what I'm getting here. As for getting back together, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at the moment. It's sort of left in limbo. There needs to be changes made. and truth spoken. And I think when we stand in our power and we're really confident in that, it's really sexy, darling. And he's a strong sort of man. He would find that appealing. It's always really hard to try and live our life and have someone else having to lean on us as well. So I'm sorry, that's what I've got. So I think at this present minute, no, things change, choices change. We do things which changes paths. It's not set in stone, no, but at this minute, no. Yeah. You put yourself first, sweetheart.
Yeah.
We don't have to be selfish about it, but we do need to put ourselves first. I used to be very much, I was a massive codependent. Remember one dude I started dating turned around to me and he said, and luckily he's a really good friend that we started looking at, and he said to me, I don't need a mother. He said, I've got one of those. And it was the biggest shock to me. I was just like, yeah.
Yeah, we can do too much for people.
Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome, darling. Sorry it wasn't a happier. It is what it is.
Yeah, sometimes if there's situations like that, if you do come back in around together, you might find the same patterns come up, and then you've got to go through it all again. So if you can just focus on yourself, sweetie, focus building your, because the cards I got is there's a little bit of financial, finance, kind of some kind of financial situation that you need to kind of look at, reorganize, rebudget, work, like even focus on the abundance thoughts. There are blessings coming in, sweetie, and you've got blessings and good luck. So if it is around the finances, things are going to start to change, but you really need to, like the well-being cards really streaming, like you really need to look after yourself at the moment. Get yourself into what someone told me, what was it? Become the person that you would like to date.
Yes.
So, stand in your own self-worth, stand in your own power, I know I was having this discussion with someone. Humans are like, we are like herds. We originally used to be in communities and we were supportive of each other's. But when you rely too much on someone else to create your own life, you get lost. You get completely lost in everything and you lose your self-worth. You lose, and it's
your own goals, your own dreams.
Try and get through your divorce. You said that you're going through a divorce as well. Try and get that all sorted out, and that can be quite an upheaval for emotions as well. And if you're if we're always thinking about it, talking about it, it can be quite, so just kind of work through everything, do the best that you can, look after yourself and your children, make a life for yourselves. I'm going to pour a happy pass around the smile. Apricot pie. I got apple pie. Divine timing. Everything will make sense soon. Trust that the timing of your life is being taken care of by your angels and the universe. So something's going on behind the scenes, working out for you, okay, sweetie? So I hope that helps. All right, so we have got Steph who has donated, and then we've got Caroline who has done a pay it forward.
Yep.
So Steph, how's your gorgeous piercings going?
Yes.
Oh, I need to ask Emma whether I need to go buy a piercing or whether, lyricking. There she is. Okay. There is 2 more soon. Oh, yeah. Oh, you were getting you've got that done. I'm trying to remember what you said you were going to get.
She got that.
She got that.
3.
Yeah, I think she was going to get the was it the side of the nostrils done? I can't remember. Memory. That's it. No shame. Yeah. I thought there was some kind of connection happening. All right. Steph.
So if we're on Steph.
Yeah. Are you looking into doing healing or something? And 2 ear ones, 2 my piercer has free reign. I want to know your piercer. I'm seeing, what's that symbol with the snakes going up the
Healing.
Yeah.
Snakes going up the
sword. Yeah. And they got the little wings. I never remember.
I love the way you say things when I see them.
No, I can never remember what that is. Are you looking at doing healings or working on healing yours, like energetically healing yourself or something? Or there is a lot of healing going on, but they're just literally showing me that symbol, so that's put me straight into healing. I don't know whether it's you're going to study a modality. Ooh, hello. Where is she? I can do spiritual healing. Yeah, that's it. I've been asking about working with mental health. I'm still. Because as I was kind of just sitting in that, I felt like when you step into this, I felt my wings come out, and then they were showing me like butterfly wings and angel wings, and so it's like this is going to be a massive gift for you to give, and it's going to open you up even. It's like you're going to be like that little earth angel that comes in to whatever area you're going to, whatever healing you're going to do. Okay, thank you. Okay. Now they're showing me a like a maze. So I don't know whether going in, if you do choose to go down that path, whether there's going to be a little bit of a journey kind of working your place out, like exactly where you feel you fit, like a labyrinth. That's it. They're showing me like a labyrinth. So it's like just working your way down the corridors, trying to find your way to the right place that you feel that you're going to fit into the best, and you're going to know it when you're there. Okay.
And I can clarify that when I've connected to you, my darling, my energy has just gone like, you know how we blow out our aura and we get that buzzing? My whole energy just went to a full buzz, and then it just went straight up. My eyes rolled back and my crown just went when I connected with you and asked. So
it's like that's going to be
for me, you're going to have a massive, like we're all upgrading at the moment, but I feel like you're going to have a big, I feel like you're going to have this massive event almost. It's going to be like an event. One day you're just going to go, whoa, what the hell was that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for explaining it like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi, Carla on Twitch.
Hey, Carla on Twitch.
We haven't seen many people on Twitch for a while.
Yeah. I forgot about Twitch.
I still stream. Now, who's Facebook user? Kelly. All right. So, Sweaty, at the moment, I don't know what there is going on at the moment, but you're feeling like there's a situation where you're feeling not restrained, restricted, as though you can't be your true self. You can't be free. You can't speak freely. You can't spread your wings and fly. And you really need to start looking at this situation and seeing the truth in it, speaking truth to yourself about it. See whether it is what it is. See whether it is for your highest good. At the moment, there is going to be a bit of a shift in whatever the situation is. Okay, like I've got the justice, so things are going to balance out. It's all going to work out. It's going to work out in your favor, sweetie. Yeah, so just allow yourself to. It could just purely be that you don't believe that you can go down that path and make a difference. So sit in your confidence, sit in your courage, sit in your strength, woman, and take the bull by the horns. Go. But there's a lot of truth that needs to come out. I do believe it's about yourself. Truth for yourself. Speak truthfully to yourself. You are fucking amazing. You are very gifted. Okay, and if there is any situation in the way of friends going on at the moment, this card's popped out. I love it. It says friendship. You're an incredible friend. You're valued and a joy to be around. Yeah, okay. Yep. All right. Some people want to change me and I have awesome. Good work.
All right, my darling. You are not moving too slowly. Drop the self-induced pressure. You're at the sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals on this path. There is no such thing as being on this path. There is no such thing as being behind. Smile, breathe, and carry on. You've got my card of innovation, new creations, and Carly was talking about healing and this. Oh God, I'm shuffling a book. Pull the book out. I'll shuffle the little book with all the cards.
I did, Tina.
So this card, her heart is open. Okay, her heart is shining. Her hands are shining, which means you're helping people. You're healing in any way. It doesn't have to be in energy healing. We heal people in many, many ways, darling. Okay. Now, if you look closely, we've got the owls. Now, the owls are all about wisdom. So, and the very, very next card you get is wisdom. Okay. So, is wisdom. So this is about coming into your own and starting to really stand in your power, to start opening the heart, starting to help people, starting to step into that part of your journey, of that part of your mission. Great wisdom's coming your way as well from what I got before when I connected to you. Also being told to make sure you keep the fun. You're going to be learning a lot, but also make sure joy, art, music, this sort of thing, make sure you still have fun. A lot of creativity I'm getting as well. A lot of creativity is coming. Then you get my portal. This is awakening consciousness and an infinite mind, darling. So this is like the shaman woman, you know. Yeah. So this is where you're heading. I pulled you an activation card just out of curiosity, and you got the central sun. So you got abundance downloads at the moment, regeneration and success. So this new job, this new journey that you're going on, I think it's going to be really, 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 really successful. But just remember that you're not moving too slowly. Don't start feeling like you're not doing enough or getting it rushed and getting pressured when you start this, or taking on too much that you're bringing it home with you and taking it into your emotional body. Okay, make sure that you keep grounded, keep yourself centered, and make sure that there is a cutoff. When we help and we're in that moment, that's when we're giving everything. But then when we get home, then we do our own stuff and we take care of ourselves. Okay, don't get run down. My mind is a million miles an hour. I'm a fire sign too, so this makes sense. I've got a ton of ideas. Beautiful. And I just wanted to get you an angelic card because they're really sweet. I feel like this is really going to step you into your power, darling. Come on. What does the scarab beetle represent?
Yep. On it.
The scarab beetle. Very Egyptian-y. Okay, time to go.
Renewal and rebirth.
There you go.
Yep.
Regeneration. That's good. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, it says the sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset of your life and know that the sun will rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase of the cycle. So, yeah, coming into a new cycle, sweetheart. And yes, as you step forward into this, some doors will close, and that's okay. Allow them. It's a bomb recently. Got a car, tons of money. Oh, wow. Awesome. You got cracker cards. Just be aware. I feel like you're going to love this, and just don't get too lost in it so that you don't look after you too. There needs to be I don't know, not a line drawn, but do you know what I mean? There needs to be you time as well. Don't become a...
Go, Steph.
Thank you, Amanda. What?
Yeah, thank you, Amanda. Yep. Thank you. So that's for Dawn. Go, Steph. Go, Steph. And when you get piercings done, send me a photo. And then I'll get jealous. And I'll be like, Emma!
Oh. Yeah, you're going to come get me to do yours.
Yeah.
I told her that, and she went, oh, it's all right to do ours. She got, oh. It's Carly, you'll be right.
Yeah. If it doesn't work, we take it out and just let it heal, and then we try again.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It'll be fine.
I don't mind being a bit pushy. I've had plenty of piercings.
Me when she got it, she goes, "Do you want anything pierced?" And I looked at her and went, "Oh no, no, I've got everything I want. I'm good." I don't mind the gun. I'll get anything pierced with a gun. These needles. Ugh. I haven't got my nose done with a gun.
Oh, you've done your hair. Hello, Brianna.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've been like, do I just let my hair?
Is she one of the white? No, that's a
white. Cruella, isn't that the Dalmatian lady?
Does she have the white streak too?
Pretty sure she does. Yeah.
I get that naturally, Stephanie.
Yeah.
I have a Elvira streak. I don't have grey hair, but I have one grey patch.
Oh, half black, half white.
Oh, okay.
Wow. My hair's just been over bleached, and I'm like, do I just let it go? But me being natural is just not me. Okay. All right. So Caroline, that is Kelly.
Kelly?
Yeah. Kelly, actually, if you tap on this, if you're watching through a phone, or if you're on a laptop, if you click on the screen, it should bring up the description, which may have the permission to StreamYard. If you can just tap on that, it takes you through a couple of steps, and then you should come back in, and then it's like Facebook. StreamYard allows Facebook to see your public your public profile. I don't know what it's like, giving it permission for us to be able to see you. I don't know why it does it. Okay, so we've got to pay it forward. So it's from Caroline, but we'll do that after. We've got so we've got Tina, and then Amanda's donated for Dawn as well, and then we'll go to the pay it forward one. Hello, Jocelyn. How are you, sweetie? I'm salt and I would love to have salt and pepper color. I've just got some
in
highlight.
about 10, 15 years, I'm going to remind you said that.
Oh, it's like ash blonde.
So we got
okay, so who did I say? Tina,
then Dawn,
and then pay it forward.
Caroline's pay forward.
Yeah. Okay, Tina.
Ooh.
Tina, does it feel like when you take a deep breath in, sometimes do you get like a bit of a pinch on the inside of your rib cage on the right-hand side? I've had that feeling so many times, and I've never worked out really what it is. I don't know whether it's like a muscle or something that grabs, or I always used to go, oh, it's just my rib cage pinching on my lungs. It's all good. Like I've got a splint on the bone, and it just.
You say that, and then I get it on the left.
Ah.
A little bit of anxiety, a little bit of butterflies. Tina?
You're feeling caught between your hips. Yeah, I always thought it was something weird. Did you say anxious? Butterflies? Nervousness? I actually feel like look what you're doing, Tina. Are you? Have you had connection with spirit before? Because I actually feel like you're going to get my crown starting to poop. So I actually feel like you're going to start having spirits coming through, and you're going to be able to hear them. Like hearing will be kind of your main dominant. So when they come through, you'll get the not trigger, the sensation that they're there. Everyone gets it a little bit differently. For me, my crown tingles when they step in, and I'm feeling that for you, but I'm not picking up on anyone, but I am getting that feeling of hearing. Like there's going to be messages coming through. You probably may find that they come through on your right. I don't know whether it's just me coming through that way. So if you've got someone that you can sit and practice with who knows a lot, like, so then they can validate things that you're getting, I would start maybe look at going down that path as well.
I got shown a ring of guides above you, my darling, and they made me all like, they're all proud of you at the moment. They're very proud of you, what you're doing. I love that feeling.
Just make sure when you do start calling in to do your protection. Like, so we only call in of the light. Like, make sure that you set space for yourself and the sitter as well. Just sometimes I'll see a cross that comes up. And this is just saying that just make sure you're putting your protection up to not allow certain energies to come through. Oh, you have got a okay, they're showing me a really large pyramid with a circle. Massive pyramid. It's really highlighted as really quite dark on the bottom, and as it goes up high, it becomes white, and then you've got this big circle going around it. So you would possibly have a connection with Egypt, and you can pull in those energies. Egypt, I'm learning, because with a lot of healings that I do, I pull in pyramids. So whether there is also a connection, like whether you were a healer or something from a life in Egypt as well, and you can call on that energy to bring forward. What's a trumpet-looking flower?
Those white things. What are they? The segriff. I got one. You've got one, haven't you? White sailflowers. The trumpet. What colour are they?
It was white. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen white ones. Yeah.
Who's bitching? Oh my god, all this girl does is bitch. So painting. Orchid, no, it's not the orchid that unless there's a different kind of orchid that I'm not aware of.
When you said that, I'm seeing the thick stemmed one that comes straight up and it's one big flower.
Yeah,
is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go tell you what it is? I've got one in the lounge.
Is it?
Starts with S. William.
Oh, is it the lily family?
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
Yes, I don't know why they're showing me that, Tina, but if that resonates for you. Okay, so, you've got gladiola. Oh, I'll have to Google to see what that one is. Okay, so Sweetie, stepping forward out of your comfort zone. So bringing your tulip. No, it wasn't quite a tulip. It kind of looked like a trumpet. They showing me things and I just go, okay, give me a second to work it out. So yes, stepping out of your comfort zone, sweetheart, and really pushing yourself. When we take that leap of faith, it's amazing what they will gift us. It's like they go, okay, you jump, we catch you. So really trust, put yourself out there, because there is a new beginning coming up, and it's going to bring through a lot of whether it's a lot of new gifts, whether it's a lot of creativity. It's like you're going to shift into a whole new it's like your sacral is going to get really active, and you're going to have ideas come in. You're going to get inspired to do things. You're going to get really creative and really what's the saying?
You've got a timeline shift coming.
Yeah, there's something that's going to, it's like you're gonna stand out from the rest. You've got something that you can bring forward that's going to make you stand out to a lot of other people. I don't know what this is. Yeah. So that's awesome. You just said timeline shift. That's cool. Heal. Allow yourself to heal. Be kind to yourself right now. So if that, no, it hasn't worked, Kelly. Sorry. It's okay. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. So if you are, yeah. So yeah, anything that's coming up, see it, feel it, love it. All those little icky parts of us, we've got to love it. We've got to love every nook and cranny and wart and everything of ourselves. So yeah, go Tina.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, cracker cards, darling. You've got, if you're noticing changes within you, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. As you've got portal here, so when I got this straight away, this is like a power type card, but it's also, for me, it was instant timeline shift. I feel like your belief systems are shifting, and as you come into this confident place and this standing in your power, you're going to have a massive timeline shift. I don't know if you do this, and it's funny because I've never noticed on this card that they do this. You and the earth, darling, you're like me like this. You can touch trees and you can ask for information. They can show you things. They can tell you things. Same with the water, any animals, anything like that, you can actually connect to. So if you go out into nature, pop your hands on a tree, center yourself with your breath, drop into your heart, connect your heart chakra to the tree, and then connect your third eye to the tree and just send it love and just sit and wait, and it will give you energy back, and eventually it will start to show you things. Trees tend to show me timelines of hundreds of years before now. So they show me the whole area when they were younger, and they show me people picnicking, and they show me things in the river and around them. They show me stuff, and you too have this ability, darling. As you go through this big change that's coming, there's going to be things that come up that are hard to let go of, and there's going to be things that are going to come up that they're going to ask you to release. You will power over that. You will power over that, but be aware that that's there. It's all part of you reclaiming your power here for this shift, okay? And that's what I got from that. I'm so short compared to you, Carly. I pulled an angelic for you, and you got daydream. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. So I hope that helps, Sweetie Pea. You got big huge things coming. I feel like it's coming fast too. I feel like it's coming fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Dawn. That is dawn. All right. Ooh. Always see when I doze off. That's how meditate. I'm going to meditate. Yeah, dawn.
Got something going on here. Sorry. You got something going on just around here, darling? I'm instantly getting like almost a crampy feeling, and I feel like I'm favoring down onto that. So I don't know what that is. That's what I'm feeling with that. I'm wanting to smile. Are you in a really good place?
Okay, so I was picking up the longer I'm sitting, I don't know, have you got anything going on with a tooth on your left, possibly upper? They really, because I had a tooth out and it's really bringing that to my attention. But I actually feel like it's radiating out, and I was getting this pain that's coming down. It's almost like down through my face. It's not really coming from the top. It's almost like it's just a line of pain that goes and it's radiating around here. So I don't know if you've got, just keep an eye on your teeth just in case something does pop up. If it's not happening now, it may come up soon. Yeah, maybe remember that pain. Like when a root or a nerve or something gets exposed and it just goes out in your face. So just keep an eye on those teeth for now. Just keep good care. Make sure no food's getting caught in them, or there's no chips or anything, or even if you're due to go to the dentist and get them looked at. Have you been getting knocking around your home? Just random kind of knocks on the walls, or? As I said that, does that make you anxious? Because as I was saying that and sitting in it, my heart started going like a little bit of like, what's that? Kind of that feeling. When we do start to become aware of energies, spirits around us, the best thing to do is sit there and open your heart to them. Love is almost like the best way to pass. I don't know. I'm not picking up on who it is at the moment, sweetie. But it's like you're coming from your heart space is like the best way to pass spirits over, whether they're not so nice, whether they're, absolutely lovely. Obviously if they're lovely, we want to open our hearts up, but even the not so nice energies, even opening your heart and pushing them love, because you find a lot of those spirits, if then they may never have experienced love, or they might be lost and scared themselves and don't know where they're at. So yeah, sitting in that heart space, and don't fear that they're there. It is a good practice to cleanse your house, do a sage once a month, depending on the flow of traffic who you've got living in your house. If you've got lots of people, you do it weekly. Start from your front door and go through each room and have a window at the back of your house open, so you're pushing everything and asking anything that is not of the light, please leave my home, or any spirits, please leave my home. But if you do feel that someone is there, you can always sit and connect with them. And know that you are protected through, okay? I don't know whether there is a little bit of a fear around there. I actually think it's a little old lady. Oh. I'm seeing this tiny little lady. She's wearing a pale blue. Okay, yeah. She's wearing this pale little. It's like a dress suit. So knee-length skirt. Blue. It's not a jacket. Like it's a jacket, but it doesn't have a collar and it's buttons. And it's like she's got this little lace collar, little hat with it's not lace as such, but she's very hunched over. Like she's quite short already, but then being hunched over as well, she's she's actually really lovely. So you can connect with her. You can even ask her if she needs help to pass over, and open your heart up to, and try and guide her. Just talk her through. If you see the light, that's where you need to be going. Everyone's waiting for you. She's probably. I'm seeing her doing so. I don't know whether she used to do this in those ladies that go, but not in a nasty way, but just like that. I've got something to say. I said Dottie. I don't know. So yeah, she's nice. She's nice. Yeah, she's lovely. I don't know who she is. I don't know who she's connected to. Just go character. So, okay, thank you. Oh, thank you, Miller. Okay. If you want to go, sweetie.
Okay. Your little message card is make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth even when others don't. You are not what people think of you. So I don't know if you've got someone around you that makes you feel that way. But you are who you are, not who other people have said. I'm feeling like a little bit in that is, how people, when we're raised, we get told things and we take that on as part of who we are. There's a little bit of that there, something to look at there, darling. You've got my adjustment required. So this is looking back to move forward. I know everyone says be in the moment, move forward, rah, 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 but sometimes we do need to look back. There's something there for you to clear, to move forward at the moment. When you move forward, it's about moving for you into, you've got the divine feminine. So this is moving into your power, sweetheart. This is moving into a place where you are comfortable 100% in your own skin. You take care of yourself. You don't feel guilty for looking after yourself. You don't have to yeah. Okay. So when we come into our divine feminine, I'm thinking here feminine body, masculine spirit. This is all about self. When we come into this, we attract. Okay. When we can stand in our feminine and be so confident and comfortable in our skin, we attract to us. What's the word? I'm looking for the word. Like magnetic, we draw things to us. You've got, I pulled a activation card for you, and you've got my stellar gateway. activation. This is infinite potential, and it's a manifesting vortex. There's also a reminder for achievement. To achieve something, we need to put in our effort as well as intention. So when to manifest, we put our intention out for what we want. We feel it. We envision having it. We act as if it's already here. But we've also got to put things in place to make sure we can get there. Do you know what I mean? Like we can sit there and manifest a partner, but if we never leave our home, we're never going to find one. So it's remembering to do that as well. But manifesting vortex. So your guides, you're having help at the moment. You're getting, this is awesome too. This is card. This has got all light language in the little circle there. I like that card. So the activations that you're receiving at the moment are to help you to stand in your power, reach your potential, and manifesting. A moment of manifesting for you, massive at the moment. So start putting what you want out there, start deciding what you want, and start manifesting it, because you're in a place where you can have a, I'm waiting to hear if I've won my appeal so I can move house. Okay. Your angelic card is trustworthy guidance. I need to get the light to read it. It says you've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. So if you're looking for a yes or a no answer, I reckon that would be pretty close to a yes.
Yeah, I reckon it's a yes.
Yes.
I had the Justice and Six of Swords come out.
Yeah.
Six of Wands, not Six of Swords. I'm not seeing that.
Check out the Power in the Divine Feminine card. I love my new cards. I resonate with these massively.
Ooh. That's the ring that I was seeing around the pyramid.
Ring. She's got rings everywhere. Circles. Cycles.
Mentioning spirit. I wonder whether any of those spirits are connected to who's in your home.
When you said about the knocking, I'm like, oh God, I keep getting woken up in the night with something outside my house again. Sending Riley freaking nuts, and we just lay there, and he was doing it before. I don't have no idea. I'm thinking, have we got massive rats or something? I don't know what it is.
Because that used to be, didn't that used to be?
Ages.
Yeah.
I had some dude that I remember one night I had someone that was like someone had a stick dragging it all around. I was sitting in my lounge and I just listened to it get dragged around my house. My house is on stilts. No one can drag a stick at that height. No. Like, what the hell? Yeah.
Dreams, getting messages through your dreams.
Gosh.
Yes. Hope that helps, Dawn.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got to keep moving. We've got Penny. So we've also had Miller donate as well. So we've got Penny. Okay. We'll go Miller, and then we'll do the pay it forward. I never dream. I actually have had. I had a dream that I actually had to. You know those dreams where you have to wake yourself up out of, because it started getting pretty like full on. I'm like, wake up. And then even Caitlin had a pretty full on dream that same night too. That freaked her out.
I'm dreaming for the first time in my life.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but every now and then.
Yeah.
I never remember my dreams. So.
No. I used to be a real vivid up until 3 years ago. Like every night, bang, almost literally the same dream every night, same storyline. And then when things happened, they all stopped. And then I think that now makes about number 7 or 8 dream I've had in the past 3 years. Yeah. Wow. No, it was Amanda donated for you, sweetheart. So a big thank you to Amanda for that. Okay.
What stop has a genocide?
Yeah, I saw that. Hazara, is that? It's not coming up on my phone feed, so I can only see it through StreamYard. Who did I say?
Penny. Penny.
Ooh, Penny, are you getting a little bit of energy rise happening up your back? I just got a wave come up my back. I don't know whether you have had a Kundalini activation, like, you know, the life force Kundalini energy, whether it's almost like you've cleared a few blocks and it's now allowing that energy to come up. So now that if you have felt it, start doing Kundalini meditation, Kundalini yoga, you know, like really making sure that the flow keeps going up and down, sweetie. Keep that channel running clearly. Do you find yourself just kind of blank out every now and then? It's almost like you have thoughts come in. Yes, a bit is coming. Yes, I really need to get my ass in here. I almost feel like you're having drop-in thoughts come in, but something's stopping it. Maybe you're not ready to hear it yet. Maybe it's almost like you'll go to, and now I can't even get out what I need to say. Okay, just do a little bit of making sure you're doing a full energy clear cleanse cut. Check your energy field. I just feel like there's something energetic stopping these messages coming through. So just make sure you're clearing yourself regularly. So I'll take it in. Let's say, yeah. Just keep clearing it. Just make sure you're clearing your energy, sweetheart, a lot. Just for the next week or so. And you might find that that will kind of shift a little bit. Ooh, pain in the right shoulder. And you got a little twinge in your right shoulder too. Have you thought about doing belly dancing? I just literally feel like my body was belly dancing then. Some kind of movement around the hips. I feel that there may still be a little bit of trauma blocked in the hip area. So if you have been having any stiff hips, pain around the hips area,
hips of the mother.
Yeah.
The motherland. Particularly left.
Yeah. So anything that's still being held there. There are some now. I've just, it's funny because I've just seen a few videos showing those kind of kind of movements to release your hips, and for the life of me, can I think of it? No. It was I know one of them was on hands and knees, and you need to rock. That's why I was getting the belly dancing feeling. You need to rock from side to side to loosen up your hips. And I get the back of my head feels full. I dance awake all day, and yes, it is still on my back. Yeah. So work on some actual movement, physical movement, to help shift some of that too, to loosen up the sacrum area, sacrum, hip. We can store a lot in there. So you're reconnecting back with, perfect. You are reconnecting back with yourself, sweetie. Your passions are going to start coming up, like coming out fiercer. Your abilities are going to start opening up even more. You're going to have that stronger, deeper connection with yourself, with your higher self, with your guides, with everything, with with source, whichever you whatever you call it. And there's a lot of self-love, so you're really tapping into loving who you are, loving who you just being who you are. A lot of self-love, so taking care of yourself as well. So you're really reconnecting back, because there was a reconciliation card, but I just feel like it's you're reconnecting back. You're finding yourself. You're coming back into alignment. Your mental, your body, your spiritual, your emotional is all coming back in. That's why this Kundalini energy flow is going to be set off as well. All right. Mwah.
All right, Penny. The top and bottom card go together, and then the readings in the middle. I've got, make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Don't look for any outside validation. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and your potential, you will never doubt yourself again. You've got my harvest, darling. It's this is a gathering of blessings. So this is blessings coming your way, and it's like all the work you have been doing is coming all up now, ready to come forward for you. You've got fun, play, happiness, and this is to do with people and friends. Summer's coming, so it's a great time, but I feel like people are going to start resonating towards you. You're going to start getting out and having a lot more fun. Miracles is about your ancient wisdom. This is starting to come to a place where you really understand who you are, why you're here, and what you're here to do, darling. This is going to bring a lot of clarity, but there's an illusion that is going to be broken. There's an illusion that's going to be broken, and this is going to help you to move forward. And then you will start planning and 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 planning. I don't know if you've got something you want to do and you haven't done, but I just want to keep saying planning again and again and again and again. As for your connection from me, I'm getting the angelics for you, darling. You can start actually calling in the angelics, start working with them, and I feel like they're going to help you heaps, like heaps, okay? And your angelic card that I got, angelics, is heart chakra. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It is safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart. as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. So I hope that resonates, my darling. But yeah, definitely hook up with the angelic. Start calling them in. Have a start researching them a little bit. Look at which angelics you call for what. Like each of them will do something different. Start looking at what you're working on, and when you are, call them in and ask them to help you with whatever it is you're doing or whatever you're trying to achieve. I keep dreaming of two different guys. One is from the past and the other I'm not sure. Okay.
That's a Tracey. That's a Tracey.
Romney does the keys. Oh, he's dreaming. He was doing little funny snore noises now, and then his tail started wagging, and now he's doing the, where they're chasing something like something scary.
It's good to see you getting that smile back on your face, Penny.
Yes. Sweet dreams, Amanda. We need to do a catch up again too. We haven't done one for ages.
I actually had that thought come through my head. I need to do a coffee and chat.
Was that about a week and a half ago?
Yeah, probably. Well, probably within the past week. Yeah.
You're welcome, darling.
Yeah, because the weekend was beautiful weather, and it's like, means I got to get my ass into gear and clean up the table. It's got a nice film of dust. And now I bought 3 little indoor plants today, so I was like, just throwing dirt everywhere too. So, yeah, we'll do a coffee catch up. We'll
do
work how to do
it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe we should do it out of yours.
Yeah. I've got the bonfire. We've got a heap of shit to burn, and we have only got another 3 weeks. So I was going to do that Monday night as well. Josh wanted to do a big burn off, and I said, when? I'm Monday night. Everyone's coming up Monday night. Get it cranking for Monday night. I said we can make our runes, and then we can all scoot out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll have a bonfire or something.
Yeah. All right, Milla. Okay, I'm not going to touch the relationship.
All right. Ooh.
Do you feel like you're getting hugs, energetic hugs from someone, sweetie? Like, have you been calling in anyone? Like, I don't know whether you're having moments where you just get a little bit over, like when your emotions kind of come up and you ask for just someone. I just feel like because I saw wings came out, and now I feel like I'm getting that, that angel hug where literally they just wrap.
Yeah. I'm getting just really tight through my back. Really tight through my back.
There's been a lot of that. Oh, yeah, because I've my grandparents and my dad. Oh, they give beautiful hugs.
All right.
Yeah, there's a lot of notice there's a little bit of and even my back's been a bit yuck today.
It's like between the shoulder blades but below them, and there's a band.
Oh, the brass. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I can see your mind. What's like ping pong? Is your mind racing from what, like, have you got? Is this situation making your head go over time? You're talking about these dreams with two people. Is that kind of bringing your head into that backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards? Because I feel like I've got ping pong happening. Hopefully Tracey will be able to help with a little bit of clarity to set that. I've seen that picture before and I don't know what it is. That's actually giving me a little bit of a headache, sweetie. Yeah. Is that giving you headaches? That's exhausting.
Getting right hip as well.
Okay. There's a situation around family, sweetie. It's almost like there's going to be a big shift in the family dynamics, and it is looking like shifts. Yeah, headaches. It looks like there's something's going to come up that's going to almost get a few people to see things from a different perspective, opening their eyes up. And I actually feel like this is going to bring the family together. I don't know what. Is there a birth or something? Is there someone's pregnant, or I just heard it? But I know that new beginnings is birth or something. But I don't know. Is there a pregnancy somewhere in the family? Maybe that this might actually help bring the family together. I don't know. And then my stomach's hurt, like tensing that I'm thinking of pregnancy. But yeah, there is going to be something come up that's going. It's like people are going to almost like step outside of their own. When people they're so fixated on their side of the story that they can't shift and they can't look around and they can't see that there is three sides to every story, and that it all comes from everyone's own perception, everyone's wounding, everyone's trigger, everyone's own thing. I do feel there's going to be a big shift that's going to bring people together, and it's almost like the family's going to come back. Someone just passed away this week. No pregnancy. Okay, well, that's that just put me on a whole nother thought. Sorry that someone's passed away, sweetie. Sometimes things like that can bring everyone back together. It brings back all the memories, all the emotions that come with those memories, and everyone sits. I am sorry. Everyone sits in those good memories, and it's like everyone lets their guards down. I'm fit. My stomach. As soon as I started saying pregnancy, my stomach has just gone. So whether or not this put me on a little bit of a path that the person who's passed is actually going to re-enter the family. Like the soul's going to come back in around, which would be absolutely amazing to have. I hope that's like a beginning for everyone to come back in together. It'd be awesome if you could do it if geography, if everyone was literally able to come together face to face, that would be beautiful. And that might just be enough for everyone to open their heart space up and go, okay, this has all been happening. Let's move past. Pretend to work. Oh, Miller, if you're having any worries about money, any worrying thoughts about money, they're just letting you know wealth. Money is on its way to you. Think thoughts of abundance. Hi, Dee. Hi, Emma. Oh, thank you, Dee. Oh, I think I met you through a Wands live, if I remember correctly. Actually, Tracey's very good. Tracey's really good with questions. Who have I missed while I was babbling? Oh, yay. There you go. You got a little bit of confirmation for that. I think is right coming in. I can never remember. Hi, Luke. Kristen, sometimes you can do like past life meditations to see whether there's a connection. You're welcome, sweetie, and thank you for your donation. Mwah. Sorry, I'll stop babbling.
I might have to have a quick bathroom break. How many more have we got, my darling?
We're going to pay it forward.
Yeah.
And then we're good. Actually, while you're, do you want me to go do my pee break?
Yeah, all right.
Now? Okay.
Yeah.
And no one needs to hear or see that, so we'll just do this.
Okay. Miller, I've done you, then I've done the old, and then I've done the new. I've done it different. So for you, I pulled a little card and it said, I giggled when it came up. It says, good news, celebration, positive progresses, great joy and fulfillment of a loving connection. For singles, an old friend offers assistance with your search for love. Accept invitations and attend social events. Chances are that you will meet your new potential lover during a party or an outing with friends while you are at the highest point of the celebration. All right, so you've got my card of manifesting, okay? And this is a card that says to be very clear about what you want, okay? So when we start manifesting love is going to come, but we need to be very sure that we know what we want. So make sure you know exactly what you want in a partner so that you bring forth the person that you want. You've got my engagement card. So this just tells me that you are looking for a commitment. You're not looking for just a one night stand. Okay. You also, chemistry is very important. So chemistry is on the list for that. The magnetic attraction type thing. You're also being called to keep an open mind because what comes forth may not be your normal type. It may be something completely different to what you're used to. Don't move away from it because it's not what you normally go for, you know. It may be someone that looks or is just personality-wise totally different. But when we always go for the same type and we end up with the same outcome, sometimes it's really good to go for something different. Now, the one in the past, you've got my attraction card. I feel like that wasn't it's like not being in the moment with this person, not in the moment with this person. And that you've got the financial factors with him as well. So I don't know if you have money problems or you was this someone that you've already been in a relationship with, or just someone you know from the past, darling? Because you got the finances cards come up with him and the careers as well. This one from the older one that I've pulled forth is a soulmate connection, but I need you to also remember that a soulmate can be many things, okay? It can be for a long time or a part, a small time. It can be just for lessons. It can be for forever. It can be many things, but a soulmate relationship is always a relationship that makes us feel very comfortable. All right? Okay. So he's in for this fellow as well. We've also got the timing card. So this is about allowing it to unfold. As it unfolds, if he comes in, he comes in. So yeah, timing is at work here. Now for the new guy, very passionate. Very soon. Very soon. And there will be children involved, be that yours or his. There will be children in the relationship with you. I feel like this is a relationship where you're going to be very, you and him as a team, you'll work together really well. And what else have I got? It's a really weird way for me to do this. I don't get a lot because I've only got a little bit for each one. All right. I just got out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, in with the new. I wouldn't normally say that, but because I've heard it, I'm saying it. So yeah, someone new will come in, but you need to go out to find them. And they're going to come in through a friend group, through a friend of a friend or something like that. I pulled a little card and it said, never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It is better to remove yourself from the situation than to be treated less than you deserve. You are precious. You are worthy. So just something for you to be mindful of, past patternings there, darling.
What are they doing? Not coming in retrograde, like Mercury retrograde. Like, come on.
Yeah. My dream, I'm very happy about it with the new guy. Yeah. Out with the old, in with the new. I mean, sometimes we can get with somebody and then we grow apart, we go learn lessons, we evolve, we grow, and we come back together, and it's wonderful. You know, sometimes the old is good. I don't know why now I'm remembering going back to an ex-lover's like putting on your dirty underwear, you know, back on. Why did that come up? Definitely go for the nude, darling. Go for the nude.
Because it made everyone giggle, probably.
Definitely go for the nude. And you've got to give your gut feelings a chance. You will be surprised when you start to receive romantic proposals that you thought would never come. Yeah, so you're going to a new romantic level, and it will be to your advantage. And it's going to come from a spontaneous action. I reckon it's a last minute, no, I'm not going to go, not going to go, not going to go. And then you go, or you haven't been invited, or you've forgotten, and suddenly someone says, oh, Marla, remember we've got this, tomorrow. And you're going to go, oh, shit. And you're going to go, and that's how I feel. Oh my God, the underwear, sorry. Yeah. Popped in. Popped in. So yeah, if I can get something on the new guy for you, darling, hang on. Reckon he'll be dark haired And I don't know if he's an earth sign, he's going to have a lot of earth in his chart. I think very solid sort of fellow. No hair on his face either, bare face, bare face.
Looks rather attractive.
Yeah, very solid, but he's not like boring, but he's very solid. Very solid. Like he's got his shit together. But he's not like fuddy-duddy with it. So, hope that helped, my darling. You let me know how you go with that. Please, please, please.
Yes, please let us know, Miller.
So, anyone that invites you anywhere, go. Just do it.
I'm not overthinking stuff. I get you, hon. I get you. It's fun. Okay, we got pay it forward.
All right.
Did you want to go have a quick?
I do. I was just thinking that exact thing. Hang on. I'll be back.
I can just sit and babble for a little bit. So yeah, if anyone is after a guaranteed reading, we're still taking donations. We do have a pay it forward to go to do now. But if you'd like a reading from the both of us, or a reading and a healing from both of us, the PayPal link is in the description. If you just tap on the screen, there should be a link in there. Kristen Ryan, she's a newbie. Kristen Ryan. Is Kristen Ryan still watching? Oh, thank you, Margaret. Sorry, I haven't seen many of your lives lately. I'm doing my best not to be on Facebook much at the moment, trying to kind of. There she is, Kristen. Okay, we can do Kristen. Oh, she's here. So we can see what comes through. And then, yeah, so if anyone is after a guaranteed reading, please send through a donation. Just let us know in the, Amy, for your birthday. What date is it today? What's the date today? It is. Oh, so hang on. Where are you from, Amy? Because it's the 5th here today, like 5th at night. So happy birthday. We'll get you for a birthday reading. Kristen.
Happy birthday, Amy.
Canada, so you're stepping into your birthday today?
Okay, so who are we doing the pay it forward to?
So we're doing Kristen Ryan, and then we'll do Amy for her birthday.
Yep.
Okay. You're welcome, sweetie.
I did notice you were polite and didn't ask for her age.
No, I did. She's 44, remember?
Oh, okay. I thought it was someone else. Sorry, Amy.
No, I would have asked again. Okay, Kristen. What do we have for Kristen? Dot. What do the dots mean? Dots.
I'm getting a headache for you, sweetheart. Coming down through my third eye into my nose. Ooh, my neck too. My vision's going under my eyes.
this out. Dot, dot, dot. Why am I getting the dots?
Morse code.
Yeah, well, because when I closed my eyes, I saw a line of dots, like getting from smaller to bigger. And I'm just trying to work out why they're showing that.
Are you starting when you shut your eyes sometimes, darling? Do you see like the spots of white light? My third eye's drawing out.
Mm.
So this may be what the headaches they're showing me.
Like, yeah. When we go into activation, it can, yeah. Hi, Alison. How are you, sweetie?
Is Kirsten still here? Yes.
Yeah. She's still here.
Yeah. Your third eye's either having upgrades or activating, or you're coming online there. Do you hold a lot of tension in your body, or have you done exercise where you've got a lot of tension in your body through your shoulders and back? I'm trying to, I keep saying take it away if it's me.
Mm. Oh, she's got a medicine woman with a woof.
Ooh.
With a woof.
Nice.
With a woof. Ask your guides when you got a American Indian medicine woman. She's wearing so she's also a bit of a protector. I always like to think the wolf is a protector as well. So start to call her in to help you with this pain that you're getting through while you're being activated. She's around you now, and she's actually like the wolf on her head is actually howling, even though I know it's just a hat, but it's I'm getting that howling at the moon. So also through the moon cycles, if you can go out on full moons, new moons, and connect with the moon and set your intentions for that night as well. And the moon energy can pull that moon energy down to assist in your activation as well. But there's something else going on that sometimes when my wolf comes in, she barks. So if there's I know that they do tend to howl when there's like to alert the other pack, like the other wolves in the pack. So I don't know whether there's something going on around you that you're not quite seeing. That could also be why you're getting activated too. So you're going to start to see a situation around you a little bit clearer, whether there's just a bit of fog and you're not seeing everything for what it is.
I can't stop rubbing my hands together, darling. So there's healing to be done. There's healing either for you. We'll see what the cards say. There's either you have the potential to heal yourself, where we all do. Or there is treatment you can get that'll help you with this. Flow.
Now, I just learned about oils last night. New moons are my struggle. Okay. Congested veins.
Congested.
Ouch. That sounds painful.
Yeah. Okay. All through here and everything.
It's, yeah. I can. Yeah.
Feels tight. Yeah.
Mm. New moon. That's the new moons. New moons are about manifesting in bringing in, manifesting things that we want in, setting those intentions.
Okay.
That is really painful.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Excuse me. It is very painful.
It's funny you say the moon. She's got the moon in 2 of her 3 cards.
I should think, yeah. And the moon in the tarot deck is very much about things not being seen, things being hidden, and then things will get illuminated. This can be about
emotions.
Sorry?
Femininity and emotions.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it can either be about things within us that we haven't seen yet, or around situations that we haven't seen yet. Intuition.
Right.
Ooh. I think we've got a connection. Atlantean. There's a connection with Atlantis as well. Am I saying it right? I'm getting a lot of underwatery type energy. But that can also be emotions too. You go if you're ready.
Okay. All right, your little overview card says, never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It is better to remove yourself from a situation than to be treated less than you deserve. You are precious and you are worthy. Now, the first card I got for you is grateful optimism. This is like having a positive outlook for the future, and it's followed by the loss and lack. So this is about fear and victimization. So this is as much as it's hard. I have chronic pain myself that I work on daily. So I understand how pain can take the joy from your life. But I feel just be very careful that you don't become your illness. And I mean that with the utmost respect. I'm just getting that here. So positive affirmations daily, sweetheart. You've got the calming the waters. So this is peaceful regulation. This is looking after yourself as well. I feel here. I feel like you can heal yourself with your hands, darling. So I don't know if you're interested in doing any healing modalities, but if you are, I feel like that's something you can do. I got it before, and the cards have also brought it out for me. Okay. Look into like obviously follow your doctor. I'm not saying not to, but look into some alternative therapies. If you're not wanting to learn them yourself, look into them to help you. Okay, this is you've got purpose attunement and a vision quest coming. So this is a shamanic journey. So if you start the healing, you're going to start your connection. You're going to start connecting, and you're going to head off on a journey with that, I believe. You've got my Seraph. I did an activation card for you to see where you were at. These are cool. Everyone's meant to look at them.
That's what I was saying. What is that? What is,
It's Seraphim. It's Seraphim's Gateway. So this is about voice activation and divine support. It's an angelic attunement, darling. We can call down the angels at any time to help us. They can help us sleep. They can help us with pain. They can help us with healing. They can help us with protection. They can guidance on where we're going to go study. They can help us with everything. So start with the gratitudes. Look at some alternative therapies, even if it's just finding someone that can give you some pain relief. Okay, just energetic pain relief. Riley, and really, Xander, he's brought a bone in the room. And connect up with the angels and start asking for support. Okay, start asking for help. And then you've got your little message card I got for you is change in direction. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. So yeah, that's what I get for you, darling. She's got her hands down, pushing it like energy, pulling energy from the earth. She's got her stag horns. Stags are like regal knowledge, the moon, emotions, balancing, and this is all about regulating oneself. This card is to regulate and manage it. So I feel like you can manage it. There's a way for you to manage it, and it is like, again, stay with your doctor's recommendations and all that, but there's also some relief for you through the natural therapies. Okay,
I got 2 cards with moons.
Yeah, so have I.
2, 3 cards with like that glow. 2 are mainly around the hands area, 1's in the chest. And I've got animals. And yes, so Sweetie, there's something about setting boundaries as well. I do feel when you start to put your boundaries into place, it's going to, sometimes when we set our boundaries, people react because they're not getting what they want from you. So I do feel that once you stand in your, this is what I can give, and that's all that I can give, or this is as far as I'm willing to go, blah, blah, blah. Not giving away so much of your energy. I do feel there is going to be a little bit of a door closure. Oh, Sweetie, we were going to get you for your birthday.
Yeah, it was free for your birthday.
Yeah, I do feel, and when I actually feel that when that closure happens, when that door closes, you're going to actually feel like the weight of the world comes off your shoulders, and you're going to find yourself again. It's like you get burdened down with other people's expectations, demands. But yeah, definitely, like when you're going about all this healing in the hands and the moons, I'm going, the cards are showing me that too. And animals I go to sometimes, as animals are very healing. Trust and receive. Amazing work. Your persistence is paying off. Trust the process and expect to receive very soon. And I've got prosperity. So if there is anything in the way of career change or working up the ranks, relearning something, learning something new, I do feel that will be a financial gain for you if there has been any financial stresses at the moment. Looking into natural therapy, it's amazing what plants can do. Yeah. Hi, Emma. Sorry if I didn't say hello to you earlier. Oh, thank you, Amy. Well, happy birthday. Happy 44th birthday.
Yes.
Yeah, 44 is a good age. Okay.
All right.
Well, Amy, have you got anything going on with your right knee at the moment? I almost feel like I've got I felt that pain before because I used to have something similar. Almost feels like something's being like a little, like those shit, what do you call them? Those cooking things where you test the cake. Not at the moment. Have you had an injury there or anything around the knee? Skewer. That's I can skewer. Feels like a skewer's going in through the side of my knee, and it's hot, and there's there's heat radiating on the inside of my knee. Let's get fairies around. Are you working on something or trying to get motivated to do something or getting busy? You got the fairies around you. Fairies do tend to come in especially when there's a lot of work and play to be had too. They help get things done, motivation, like that energy. Childlike play too. Get back in touch with your inner child, whether you are doing that now or whether that's something maybe you need to do, kind of balance your work and play.
You're getting high-pitched, quite high tone, like very high-pitched noises that you hear sometimes, though. Left ear.
Harvesting.
Yeah.
Whatever she's sown, the harvest is coming in.
Someone that sits at her left shoulder.
Ooh.
Someone at her left shoulder.
They're little gold.
No, I don't think so. It's not fairy for me. They're not showing me the fairies. Probably because you've already said it.
No, I'm just seeing a little gold, like they're eliminating gold.
I'm just trying to get it. Hang on.
Oh, Pearl Scott, they're just scammers. Anyone that asks for money to get rid of a curse or anything, yeah. Most readers won't approach you for readings. I'm drawn to you. Friend requests me for this. Yeah, anyone who actually actively seeks you out, whether it's they're pushing their business, whether they're trying to get money out of you, all of that, just block.
Okay. So it's male, older male, and he looks bald from the front. I don't know if he has hair behind, but he looks bald from the front, darling. Older male. So, I'm quite old, aged male. Doesn't have exceptionally dark eyebrows, so I'm guessing in life he wasn't black. He may have been light brown, or he may have been fair, but he's light brown, warm eyebrows.
She's just written perhaps my grandfather, but I never knew him.
Okay. And they had issues with their neck, quite something bad with their neck, where it joins into your shoulder there. It's hurting.
Unless it's my Uncle Charlie. He was Hungarian. He was like my second father.
Okay. Did he have issues with his neck going up into his skull and into his shoulder blade here, like a trauma here of some sort?
No.
Yeah, there's definitely something in the neck that's not going away. And I'm getting a red car, a small car too. It's a little car on there.
Okay, where are we? But I have slight pain in the shoulder connected to the neck and arm. No, small red car.
I don't know who that is, Linda. Sorry. I was trying to get who was on your shoulder. Ooh. Do you let's get this straight away. Do you have bouts of you'll be good as gold, and then you have days where you have what, blue days? And you don't know why. Emotional days where you don't know why. Yeah, okay. For that, I'm getting there's something there for you in past life, darling. There's something that's carried over from past life, so you'll have trouble finding what it is. So I don't know if you know anyone that'll do a past life regression for you, or if you want to just grab one off the internet that you resonate with, and do that, and that'll bring that up for you. And I feel like it will clear really easily. Okay. I don't know if you're on your spiritual journey, darling, but you've got you're either having an awakening, or you're going to have what we call, even when we're awake, we have awakenings where we go up level as such. Okay. Clairvoyance for you as well, darling. Start trusting your gut. I feel like you've got really magnificent gut. I feel like you know things, and they're just calling for you. You must not trust it for them to bring it up. So there's something there for you to trust what you feel. Always trust what you feel. Trust your dreams. Trust the messages that pop into your head for no apparent reason. I want one more. And you're an earth child too, darling. You're here to heal the earth, darling. You can actually connect with the earth as well, but you're here to heal it. You can actually give energy to the earth, and you can pull it back up from the earth, and you can use this for healing. particularly for healing.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's your clairvoyance, darling. So, like Carly, that's what Carly does.
And you.
Yeah. You do it here. All right, you're angelic. I didn't pull your top card. Sorry, sweetie. I got all excited over what I was getting for the first card and off I ran. But I do this thing where I, when I'm driving, I do a lot of driving because I live out bush. 1, 2. Yeah, that's the joy of the healer, baby. That's the healer's journey. Everybody resonates to you and everybody tells you your stories. You could be very, very mindful that you clear your energy, sweetheart, because we take on a shit ton of energy from other people when they do that. It's also a little disheartening. People sort of come into our life and then we get on like a house on fire and we heal them and then they scoot off on their journey. It's not a negative exit, but it's an exit. And I've had that my entire life. People come in for a short time and get things go well and off they go on their journey. And the separation, there's never any animosity. It's just the way it is. It can be quite lonely when that happens. I don't know why I'm feeling to tell you that, but there you go. But yeah, as I was saying, I drive along in the car and I'm really connected to the earth. Like I do a lot of work. I like the grids and the crystalline grids and things like that. I've worked with a lot of that. But I'll be driving along in the car and I'll ground myself, pop myself up, and I'll just open my heart and I'll just sit there with my thumbs on the steering wheel, just pumping energy and love and healing. And I send it to like the whole planet. I send it to the trees and the plants and the animals and the waterways and the earth herself, you know. Sometimes I'll go up, sometimes I'll go right down, and I get a lot of visions when I do that. Yeah. But that's all part of healing the earth, that sort of stuff. Sitting down and meditating by water and connecting in with it. You'll get great things from it. What you give, you will get back in, like, amazing things back. Okay. You got assertiveness. The situation can be healed gently and with love, as you requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with other people, the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving your strength and guiding your words. So I don't know if there's something you need to say to someone or boundaries you need to put in place. There you go. So I hope that helped in some way, my darling. Yeah, Metatron and Michael.
Yeah, Cord cut with like just do a visual or a meditation where you ask Michael to come in with his sword and literally cut, remove everyone that you've come into contact with at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And
also shielding yourself off as well to stop it coming in is always good as well, darling. Yeah. You're welcome, sweetheart.
It's amazing how like we can be speaking to someone and they'll be going through something and then we'll notice over the next couple of days similar, not the same situation, but similar type energy or emotion can come up and it's like, well, where did that come from? Or it almost like it like we might be going through something and then ours gets amplified even more so. Yeah.
I used to get what I used to call my dark days. And like all my friends knew if I disappeared, you okay? And I'll go, yeah, nah. And they'd go, dark. And the darkness has got me. And that's what I used to call it. It was before I woke up and I was on this journey. I used to just call it my dark days. And
Yeah.
it's funny because as I've done a lot of past life stuff, a lot of inner child stuff, stacks of shadow work, I don't get them anymore, ever.
Mhm.
You know, I might have something come up because of a situation, but I don't have them days come up where it's blue skies, sunshine, everyone and everything in the world is happy in my world at the moment, and I can't stop crying all day.
Yeah.
Just hide under the blankets and just, bleh.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't get that anymore, thank goodness. I had the most of my life. Yeah. Most of my adult life, anyway.
Yeah. And Tracey's one who will delve deep within herself. You're like, all right.
Balls deep.
Let's go get balls deep.
I gotta what? Okay, let's do it.
I forgot.
What? Terrible.
Yeah, I can see your power. I read out your comment earlier about the scammer. Yeah, when we're reading, we try not to interact too much with other people. Yeah. All right, we're nearly about to hit 3 hours.
Anyone that messages you and tells you anything negative like that and asks for money, block, delete. Don't send anyone money. No one should ever ring you and ask you or message you and ask you for money. If they do, go flick them.
I even find like people pushing their business on you, like friend request, and then straight in your inbox. I even find that a bit abusive sometimes. Yeah,
I actually blocked her every time. And every time I'd do anything, she just kept new messages coming up, offering me something for free, and then asking me to join her this and that. And
yeah.
I was like, oh, really?
Yeah. Like I feel if I'm meant to see it, it will come my way. So I do get it like a bit kind of like, hang on. Like just back off. Don't friend request me just to offer me a reading or offer me a business deal or something. Yeah. So just there's a lot, and you'll find like even people will copy like pages. So if you ever get a friend request from a page that you follow, pages cannot friend request. So someone's basically taken the name, the photos, created a profile, and they go out and do the same thing, friend request you, and then hit you in your inbox, claiming to be someone else. Hey,
what I've been noticing lately, I'll go in someone's live and I'll go, hey, blah, 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 just come popping in, show you out, love you, bye. And then a day later, I'll get some message and I'll look at it, and it will be in that live. They've gone down the comments after the live's finished, and they will message everybody in there offering that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I'll do a love potion for you, or, you know.
Yeah. So
That's
anyone who is chasing you down for their gain, just report.
Yeah, I had the same thing, Margaret.
Yeah. What should I do in this situation? What does your gut say? I'll do a quick.
Yeah, honey calling out.
What's she after?
I know she doesn't know that I do that at night.
No.
Off into the deep darkness I go tonight.
What does your gut feel with this situation? Do you feel he's being true to you?
Hi, Dee. Do you already own a home with him, or are you talking about should you do this?
Yeah, that's what I think. Why am I not seeing those comments on my phone? Oh, there they are. There, my phone's catching up on me. Yeah. Wait, yeah, okay, so you already own it together. I'm just gonna go with trust your gut. Sometimes these things come up. I know people go, it could come from past experiences that we don't have trust, that we have trust issues, but a lot of the time these feelings come up for reasons for us to look at. Yeah, I'm thinking trust yourself. Yeah, trust that feeling that you're getting, sweetie.
I'm getting don't let yourself be taken for granted. Make sure that you're making your choices for your own purpose, for your own best interests. And I'm also getting that there is love there and it is safe for you there, but you need to speak. There's not enough speaking done here. It has to be spoken from the heart, not with judgment either. And if there's forgiveness to be had, then we need to be able to forgive. And it comes down to whether you can or cannot forgive. At the end of the day, that's all it comes down to. Can you or can you not forgive? Because if you can't forgive, you can't trust. And if you do, well, then you got to trust. Clean slate.
Yeah.
So it's about you, not him. It's about what you can manage yourself, sweetheart. And there's no right or wrong to it. It's just what's right for you.
Yeah.
Everybody makes mistakes. But it's up to you what you do. You do what's right for you.
Okay. Yeah.
We've been on for 3 hours, woman.
Yeah, no, I'm starting to feel it. Communication is always a good place to put everything out on the table. And yeah.
He still loves you.
Yeah,
as I just said before, there's still love here.
But sometimes love. Yeah.
There's many forms of love.
Oh yeah, I think we might call.
Yeah, my
3
hours
hours. Yeah, we did well.
We did.
So, Pearl, it's really that you need to work out.
You need to work out how you feel.
Yeah. Can you live with this not being able to trust someone for the rest of your life? Do you want to put yourself in that position? Or like Tracey said, you go in clean slate, you talk about it, you know, work everything through, and then you've got to make that yes or no, I can do it. Okay, guys. Well, we will be back on again next Wednesday. I was almost going to say I might do a pop-up, but I've got the fair on Sunday, so I probably won't do a pop-up. I've been really drawn to do pop-ups, and every time I go to do it, something just stops it. So, yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us tonight. I've had a ball.
Really good.
We're still on, and 3 hours later. So, so thank you all so much for sharing and commenting and donations. So much
and trusting us to read for you.
Yeah,
that's a big thing. Yeah,
absolutely. Yes, it is. An honor to be able to tap into your energy. Like it's a
two-way thing.
Yeah. So thank you so much. And we will be back on Wednesday. Same, possibly next week will be on Heavenly Flow, Tracey's page. So if you follow both our pages, you'll see we alternate each week. So just keep an eye out around 8:30, 9ish. 8:30, 9ish.
I'm glad we started early tonight. It'll be after midnight now.
So yeah, thank you, and we will all see you again soon. So I'm going to find the button, and
see you guys.
Thank you.